Hey y'all, this is your girl Jay Slay. I'm coming here today to show you guys how to do a DIY Christmas tree collar. Yes, these normally retail for about $25 to $100 depending on what type of Christmas tree collar you are getting, but I specifically want a wicker tree collar. So I'm just going to do it myself. I'm going to insert some pictures here to show you how much these normally retail for. As you can see, it can be pretty expensive. Plus, I wanted mine to be a specific color, and I just don't have time to be spending that type of money. So I decided to do it myself. Now, this DIY should take you about 30 minutes. You can find a wicker basket at your local thrift store or Goodwill from anywhere from about 5 to 10 bucks, way cheaper than what you would at a normal retailer. So this is a spray paint I use, which is Krylon paint and primer in pewter gray. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you the snips I bought at Home Depot. So I got the spray paint and these snips there. I didn't want to use regular scissors because I wanted to be able to get through the wicker. The brand of these snips are Craftsman. I will be using these for other projects, so it was the perfect buy for me. Now I'm just going to show you a little glimpse of them again. Definitely going to use these. They're very sturdy. They better be. I spent $8. All right, so I'm going to start with cutting the handles off of this basket. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it into a position to where I can cut off the handles. So that's what you're going to see here. So now that I have the handles off, I am going to snip away any free edges from where the handles were. That way, when I lay the basket flat, it will be sturdy. I don't want it to rock a whole lot. I don't want it knocking off any ornaments or anything like that because it's rocking. So I just snipped away any free edges. So I'm just going to make sure that it's not rocky, which it is. So I'm going to just try this again because clearly I didn't do it right the first time. Okay, so just going to snip away the free edges. All right, so now that I have gathered my entire life child and I have gotten this basket to lay flat, I am going to start cutting around the perimeter of the wicker basket with my snips to get rid of the wicker. So you can see me talking to you guys in the video, but I muted that because my mic was going in and out. So I'm improvising, child, and doing this voiceover. I'm going to speed it up for you guys because, I mean, you guys don't want to sit there and watch me cut through the wicker basket for about 3 minutes, however long it took me. So I just sped it up. So I've cut off all the wicker from the middle of the basket. I've come across 2 metal poles that were in there that I did not know the basket had. So I'm just going to kick them out. All right, so now that I've pressed those down with my foot, I'm just going to snatch out the 2 metal poles and just bend it back to make it come out. And boom, there we go. Problem solved, right? Easy fix. So now that we've gotten rid of the 2 poles in the middle, we're going to go ahead and clean up the edges of the basket with the snips. So now I am opening the spray paint. Y'all, I was on the struggle bus. I had to I had to cut out how long it actually took me to get that cap off of the spray paint, which is very sad. However, I am getting ready to start spray painting here. So I'm just gonna be spray painting in a back and forth motion. But before I got started, I did want to test it out and spray a piece of the wicker first to see how I like the color, just to make sure. Now, the color turned out pretty good on the little stick I used here. And I'm just going to bring that closer so you can see what that's kind of going to look like. I know it doesn't do it justice because it's just a small piece, but I did want to give you that comparison before I got started. So before you guys get started spray painting, I would suggest putting down a drop cloth, or in my case, I just found a big old shopping bag that I had laying around the house, and I am just spray painting in a back and forth motion, making sure that the edges are getting hit with the spray paint. I just turn it around and I'll just keep spray painting, turning, spray painting, turning, spray painting, making sure I hit every little area of this basket. I will not spray paint the inside of this basket because no one's going to be looking inside. Now, however, if you would like to paint the inside, please feel free. This is just how I wanted my tree collar to be. So, enjoy me spray painting. Now, don't be like me and not use a face mask while spray painting, which I really should have done, being that I have asthma. Luckily, the spray paint wasn't super strong, but still, please don't be like me. Use a face mask. Also, I did not let up the garage during this process because it was nighttime, like pitch black, and it was like at least 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, the garage was not up. Um, so please do this during the day when you can go outside. Yes, I have arrived. We have finished, honey. We have finished spray painting the DIY collar in the color pewter gray paint and primer from the company Krylon. I know y'all are like, girl, we saw the spray paint already. Relax. But anyway, that is the finished product. It's supposed to take about 10 minutes to dry, but I'm going to give it about 30 to 40 minutes because when I take it inside, I do not want that spray paint to transfer to my floors. So I will be back to show you guys the finished product in a video and a picture. Hey guys, so this is how the DIY Christmas tree collar turned out. Looks really good. It matches my tree. Just pan up so you guys can see in all of its pretty glory. All right, let me stop exaggerating. Now, just to get in a little closer, it looks wonderful around the tree. I really love it. It adds that extra special something that was missing for me. I just didn't like that awkward gap between the floor and the start of the tree. So, DIY project done. Hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned for more projects, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, guys. Enjoy the photos of my DIY tree collar, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more DIY videos.